enough. Alright, that looks like a way out. Just want to make sure I don't miss anything here. Nothing there. Hey Sam, I'm writing from you from the Multnomah Falls. I'm here on a stupid class trip, which is stupid because it's March and I don't know anyone's running this school. Has been Orega, I'm sorry, but it's cold and raining and shit in March. If you wish you were here, or wait, you are here because I'm writing this to you in the gift shop. Oh shit, here you come. Lonnie. That's adorable.
They tell you to stick with the group on field trips, Katie. There's a reason for that. Lonnie and I snuck off on the side paths at Multnomah Falls and got a little lost. Okay, a lot lost. Like, for hours. Right before the bus left, we found a trail and came running down the path, soaked and covered in mud, shouting for the bus not to leave. The school called home. Mom and Dad said, "You didn't get into trouble like this before you met that Lonnie girl." But I don't think they know about us. The kids at school, though, I'm really afraid that's a whole other story.
Oh no.
Stick with the group, Katie. Stick with the group.
It's like a drug. The first time was in my room in the middle of the night. I woke up and Lonnie was kissing me. The clock said 3:13. Oh, fuck. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna read that later. Let me read it. Let me read it. Fine. Rude. If you guys want to read that, pause it at that part. I don't know. To be honest, I think she was describing the time when which they, yeah. To put it simply. Oh, we got a cassette here. Sick shit, but probably copyrighted. I will not take that chance. Oh, they got little pendants. That's adorable. That's adorable. Oh, they won't let me do anymore. Girl Scout, this band is known as Setlist Role Model Authority Main Squeeze, telling stories. Also,
Todd's band lost their singer. Todd said he sucked. Lonnie said he got sick of Todd's shit, and he was complaining about needing a new singer. So Lonnie was like, "I can sing." And they were all kind of like, "You can?" And she was like, "Probably." But she's been rehearsing with them for like a week now, and I finally got to see them play in Todd's basement today. And she's actually really amazing. I feel so proud when she's on stage.
oh,
It's incredible being in awe of someone you love. So everybody knows it's like a temporary situation till she ships out in June. But till then, I'm gonna be at every single show.
let's see. Can't really read that. It's a little too dark in here. That is adorable. I don't know what this safe combination is gonna be, but this house is humongous. Alright, just trying to make sure there's like no numbers around. me read it. It would not appear that there's any numbers around for me to check out, so I guess we'll just move on. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm heading the wrong way. Yeah, there was 2 ways out here. Or not 2 ways out, but I thought there was a second door. Yep, right here. Excuse me. Costume, skeleton, the devil, cheerleaders from Smell Like Teen Spirit video. One girl dressed as Jackie Kennedy. Psycho House Girl, the coolest stuff about being the Psycho House Girl. Good thing number 1, everyone in the hall thinks you don't know. They're looking at you and whispering you as you walk past because I guess they haven't heard. Oh, okay, these are like diary entries here.
I don't get Lonnie sometimes. Like, her band, and our zine, and her hair, and everything are all anti-authority. But I watch her in JROTC, and she's doing drills in perfect formation, following orders, no question. And there's all this stuff in the news about don't ask, don't tell. Like, she's going to join the army and then have to lie about who she is. She said they don't need to know what they don't need to know. Like it was no big deal. This from the girl who trashed her locker to, like, defend my honor. I've learned when to stop arguing, though. I don't think Lonnie even gets Lonnie sometimes.
Shit. Shit, come on. Nah, I'm good. Nah, I'm good, fam. Look at this, there's a whole nother part to this house. Look at this crazy ass shit. Jesus H. Christ. Turn on the lights. Can you not door? Earth, Wind, and Fire, I've heard of them. Skull was the coolest thing I found in Mexico, and it was like $3. I love you, Merry Christmas, miss you. P.S. Treasure it always. The skull, eh? Hi, Mom and Dad. The vacation is... Hold on. Vacation is weird. As you can see, the Catholic churches still have a lot of money left over from the Middle Ages. I've got to see all the art invading the Sistine Chapel ceiling and sculptures by Michael D'Angelo and the rest of the Ninja Turtles. Mom will have to come back together. I would love to be here with someone who really appreciates the history behind everything. Also, Sam, they have various relics and pieces in Portland dead people, so you should probably come too. Next stop, Barcelona. Calm down, Dad. I won't get gored by a bull, probably. Katie. God, there's no butts in heaven. See, disturbing, inappropriate material at school grounds. Please call students' parents. Since you refuse to hear us out of this afternoon, your mother and I are putting this in writing so that you're absolutely clear. You are grounded for the rest of the month from social and telephone privileges, and from using your car, from anything except going to school. We understand what you're going through, but we can't allow you to continue with this kind of behavior at school. And clearly, once your privileges are instated, we can't allow you to have your bedroom doors closed while Lonnie is at the house. This is your last word of the matter. Get back on course, so it doesn't have to happen again. Dad.
I had an interesting talk with Mom and Dad tonight. One you were never gonna need to have. I mean, you've known, right? I've known. I've known since, like, She-Ra. Mom and Dad didn't, I guess. But they saw the zine and the stuff on the locker, and they were like, is there something we should know about you and Lonnie? And so here's the thing. I was prepared for them to be mad, or disappointed, or start crying, or something. But they were just in denial. You're too young to know what you want.
No.
You and Lonnie are just good friends.
Yeah.
You just haven't met the right boy.
Oh,
It's
God.
a phase.
These parents,
That's what I didn't see coming. That they wouldn't even respect me enough to believe me. Well, joke's on them, because they're in for one very long phase.
I hate parents like that. It drives me nuts. And there's parents that won't let their children be themselves. I mean, you know, some kids do end up going through phases. That's understandable. But, I mean, for the most part, you gotta just let them go through those phases, because unless it's a really bad phase, and I mean, I guess the parents being religious and all could consider this bad, but that's kind of silly. What I mean by bad phases, I mean by drug and shit. Like, you can't let your kid do that, obviously. But if it's something like this, you gotta just let it pass by, and if they come out on the other side straight, you know, that's fine. But if they come out on the other side, you know, like they wanted to originally as being gay, then that's completely fine as well. You know? I just think it's fucked up on how Christian and religious parents treat their children when it comes to this subject matter.
Daniel finally came over to get his game. I'd been dreading it. But he brought this story with him that I wrote when we were little. I started reading it, and then there I was, crying at the kitchen table. He asked what was wrong, and I was thinking about how we used to be friends, how much I'd taken for granted. But instead, I told him about school, and Dad, and Lonnie. And then how sorry I was that I wasn't his friend anymore. He gave me a hug and said it was going to be okay.
Oh.
For some reason, I almost believed him.
So it looks like Mama got promoted. As I've said, you guys can just start reading those long letters. You can just pause if you want to. This must be Lonnie's.
I asked Lonnie what she had to do to get ready to ship out for basic training. She said, not a lot, really. You're not allowed to bring anything with you. You have no possessions, no contact with the outside world while you're in basic. You just train hard every day, and then you deploy from there. So, they'll just send her away. To who knows where. The other side of the country? The other side of the world? My mind, can't process it. That she's really going to be gone. Just gone.
What is this, supposed to be like Wendy's with a clown or what? Alright, this is gonna be an interesting letter. Lonnie, my parents are leaving, so we'll have to run the whole house. Run the whole house till you leave. I managed actually spending the night in my room instead of sneaking up to our usual spot in the attic. Not that the attic doesn't make it mostly true, but the bedroom is warmer. Sam, we should do to parents' bed while they're gone. That'll show them. Lonnie, you're gross, never change. That's adorable. And then there is this letter explaining that the parents went out of town for their anniversary. You don't invite your friend over, and yeah, that's most likely not gonna happen. Making sure I didn't miss anything. This is like Go Through Your Stuff Simulator 2012. Or is it, when was this, 2013 that this came out? Jesus Christ, another bathroom? Or is this like a washroom? Yeah, this is a washroom. I wish I knew how to explain it better. The army is the thing I grew up with. It's part of me. My dad's army friends are like family. I've always known it was where I'd end up. I never thought of it in any way. I wish it could be different. Maybe someday when I'd settle at a base and you're done with college, and you're a famous writer, I can rebuild a tank engine with my eyes closed. Things will be different. Until then, Lonnie. That's sad. Look at this fucking house. It's humongous, dude. Holy shit. I can't believe how big this fucking house is. Hold up here. Final preparations are complete. Looks like we have another secret door.
We agreed our last night together would be our happiest ever, and we'd forget tomorrow was going to come at all. It worked for a while. We had a good time seeing Oscar off, then ran up to the attic to look through our photos, to find one for Lonnie to take with her. And looking at them, I realized they were all in the past, and there wouldn't be any more. I didn't know what I was going to do. And I cried.
Oh.
And she held me. She said she knew it was hard, but life would move on. I said I didn't want my life to keep moving without her.
Oh.
That's when she cried too.
That's so sad.
I was so exhausted. I must have fallen asleep like that, in her arms. In the morning, I woke up. And I was finally alone.
So sad. Dude, you don't think she's dead, do you? No. Come on, game. You can't just fucking end a game like that. Don't you dare fuck up this ending. Oh, good. Well, that was convenient. So, it's right here. Hell yeah. Jesus Christ, look at this. Possession and exorcism. What is this, picture of my dad? It's hilarious. They were trying to like make a demon possess the dad. Attic key. Alright, we got the attic key.
The sunset light in this house is the saddest thing I've ever seen. I just want to sleep. When I'm in the attic, it almost feels like Lonnie could still be here. She's just downstairs. I'm just waiting to hear her pull down the hatch and come running up. Maybe I'll go up to the attic and wait.
Please don't be dead. I'm coming. Coming, sis. Holy shit, please don't be dead. This story is it's gonna end so fucked up if she's dead. Oh. I don't want to look behind me, to be honest. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for this.
Katie, I fell asleep in the attic, in Lonnie and my old spot, and I missed the first 2 calls. I just barely caught the 3rd one before the machine got it. And it was Lonnie, on a payphone. She'd been on the bus to Basic, and she said she couldn't think of anything but me and us, and that she couldn't go through with it.
Yay.
With the Army and being a part and all of it. And so she got off the bus in Salem. She said, "Sam, I want you to pack up everything you can and get in your car and come find me. And let's just drive until we find somewhere for us." And she asked me if I could do that. And I said yes. Yes.
Yay! Happy ending! Yeah, it's something you typically don't see from games nowadays. Games like to be edgy and have fucked up endings. But I'm so happy that's a good ending, you know? Is this the end?
Katie, I'm so sorry that I can't be there to see you in person, that I can't tell you all this myself. But I hope as you read this journal and you think back, that you'll understand why I had to do what I did. And that you won't be sad, and you won't hate me, and you'll just know that I am where I need to be. I love you so much, Katie. I'll see you again someday. Love, Sam.
Wow. What a good game. Good job, Fulbright Company. I applaud you. Yeah, wow, that was a really good episode. I mean, really good game in general. And I actually can't wait to upload this to YouTube. Alright, guys. Well, it's been fun. And, you know, if you still want to play this game, even though you've watched the whole thing already, then I highly recommend it because it was a fun little adventure. So, thanks for watching, guys. Comment and subscribe, tell me what you think of the video, and I will see you all again one day.